Hi Leo, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. Let's do a reading for you to see how things might be going. And this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So please only take with you what resonates and just leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you, okay? We are going to get some tarot, some oracle, and clarify, and get a spirit message. Wow, pretty impressive. Your overall energy is fast moving positive energy. Wonderful energy. So something good looks like it's really in your life. Oh my gosh, and this is another card that I just love this energy. The Three of Cups. And for me, this can be a card of your support system, but it's definitely one of like an informal celebration where, you can get together with these people who mean something to you, where all of you can just be yourselves. You don't have to have any facades, masks. So this is your opportunity or your challenge to reach this. All right, now let's go ahead and see what your past has. Oh, your past is nostalgia. This is typically filled with love, care, wonderful memories of the past. It can be just things that you think about all the way to somebody coming back from your past, or an idea that you had. Something about your past was occupying your past energy. And this past energy can be very recent. It could even still be in play here. Okay? Now, your thoughts and desires. Wanting to take some you time. You want to have some peace in your life, some relaxation. It could be about a variety of things, but it might be time to rest up, think about how you want to go forward with life. It's a very nice, calm energy. Okay, your strength, another beautiful energy. The Knight of Cups. This is you taking action, going for what it is that's in your heart. It can have to do with a romantic relationship, but it doesn't have to. But your strength is definitely going forward with love. So all of this is so nice. Your future, this is you working on it. Working on what you've been working on here. You're putting in the time and effort to make for sure you get it mastered, that it comes to pass. Now how to go forward, have this new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles. And what's really standing out to me with this energy, you see there are roots here. This is an energy of what you experience here in the physical. It can be abundance, happiness, just anything that you in your physical self experience. But these roots are really standing out. So much of this is so positive, or it's all very positive. And that's how to go forward, knowing that you are heading in this direction and you are planting the seeds, and it's going to be something that you are going to have last. Okay? What you do see is much happiness coming in for you. Much abundance. Both of these are pentacles. Happiness with your abundance. What you don't see yet is the Queen of Cups. This is the mother archetype. She is filled with love, lots of intuition, and all she wants to do is help. You know, the mother archetype. You don't see that yet. So it makes me feel like that is something you're looking for, not necessarily the mother archetype, but this peaceful, happy, content, understanding, wise energy. Your outcome, wow, what a reading. The Hierophant. This is you and your connection with the divine. So for me, this looks like it could be a very spiritual time for you. Something that is just filled with positivity, where you want to solidify this in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. So this could be coming about because something happened in your past that you have focused on for some time. And focused on the challenging part of it. You know, feeling maybe guilt, remorse, sadness, whatever it is. And it also says that there are two cups here, right here and here, that are still full. And so this is saying, don't focus on the past. Don't focus on those challenges. See what's here for you now and go for that. And it really does look like that is what you are doing. So you might have already come to this realization and are working on this. Okay, let's go ahead and get some wisdom of the oracle for you, and then we'll clarify this. It just looks beautiful. Okay, one more. Let's see what we have here. Co-create. Here you see this owl. This is wisdom. It is time for you to co-create. And I do feel like there could be others in your life, right? Maybe some from the past. Some very good friends, people you totally trust. It could also be spirit. It is time to co-create. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, this fits right in here. Happy, happy. Happy times are coming in for sure. And this is very similar to your desires, to what you're thinking about. Time for a nap. Taking quality you time. And at the bottom of this deck, you have deep knowing. And where can I put this? I'll put this right here. This deep knowing, I feel like, has come from your past. That is why you are creating this wonderful environment for yourself. All right, let's clarify this. So happy, happy is just awesome. That means definitely happy times are coming in. Now, twice you have had something about taking care of yourself. So that's universe's way of saying I meant what I said. You need to make yourself a priority during this time. All right, let's clarify. Let's get a card for your overall energy, which is this really fast, positive moving energy. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So your current energy is fast moving into a new time that is going to definitely be to your benefit. The Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. This just looks like such a charmed time for you. Okay, let's get a card for the Three of Cups. You have the Two of Cups. This can be unconditional love with another or yourself. And I really feel like this is about you. Of course, it could include others, and it does, I think, because you have co-create, even these memories. You have the Three of Cups. So this could very well include others, but it's unconditional love. Just beautiful. Okay. Your past, you have the High Priestess. So what I feel about this is use your intuition to help you understand the past. And remember, at the bottom of the deck, from taking the cards for this spread, you had the Five of Cups, which is talking about something challenging. So I feel like this is saying, use your intuition. Take a look at your past. See what was going on there. You don't have to dwell there, but have an understanding, because this is filled with love and care, right? Use your intuition to understand. Continue to go forward the way you are. But since this is your past, I do feel like you probably did use your intuition to create an understanding, which is setting you free to go forward. Okay, your thoughts and strength. Okay, and this also has love and compassion in it. There's so much love in your reading, and happiness and abundance. So yes, I feel like you are very strong. You've been working on this, and what I really feel is like, not the end of a journey, but you've already gone through so much of a journey, and now you're on the portion of this journey that just gets better and better and better. So continue to take care of yourself, whatever that means for you. And you have the strength to do that, and the love and compassion. All right, future. You have the King of Pentacles. Here, the Eight of Pentacles. You're really putting in the time and effort on this to learn it, understand it, and master it. This would be mastery, okay? So this is saying, oh yeah, you're getting this mastered. Definitely. You're going to have the understanding, the knowledge, the wisdom that you need to have the mastery of this. Wonderful. Sorry for the giggling. It's just so good. Okay. How to go forward is knowing that you're stepping into this new beginning, this wonderful energy that's going to last. And it's being clarified by the Empress. The Empress is a very strong energy, one that is filled with abundance, love, happiness, creativity. So realize that you going forward is bringing you this long-lasting, beautiful beginning of abundance and happiness. And what I feel like I should probably say here is, okay, you have the Empress. Here you have the Queen of Cups. There's definitely a feminine energy here. It could be literally a person, but it could just be this energy of receiving, okay? Now what you do see, another queen is what you do see. Love this energy. You have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a practical energy, but she is, for me, a card of balance, because she's got everything so together when it comes to the logical side of things, you know, the mind and the heart, the love. She uses them both very well to go forward with what she wants. So it looks like you, again, with mastery, which is bringing in happiness. Okay, what you don't see, this is letting you know that you definitely will. You have the Six of Wands. This is victory. And that you have support. So it's another card of support, another card of other people being in your life, supporting you. So you're not seeing this loving, very confident energy. You will. Your outcome is a Hierophant. You learning something. Your connection with the divine. And here is the Two of Swords. And if you notice, she's got a blindfold on. So she's needing to use her intuition as well as her mind. So her heart and her head to make a decision. And it's about learning something that has to do with the spiritual side of things. Let's get it. One more. Okay. So you're learning something, making the decision to go forward with this opportunity. And again, it is Pentacles, you know, which you kind of have a pentacle rich reading here. So all of this is leading to you making the decision to go forward into an opportunity that is going to lead you definitely to happiness and mastery when it comes to your life. It's a beautiful reading. Much happiness coming in. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you have an important decision, which is right here. So maybe this is all leading up to this one big point, learning something and making the decision to go forward with this opportunity. And it could be for whatever makes you happy. It's abundance. Okay. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Alrighty. Whoa. Balance. So, you have balance here. Bringing in the balance. Again, it's Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles in this reading. The Ten of Pentacles. For me, it's one of the best cards in this deck. This is, I think, okay, what it is on the bigger side of things, it could be generational wealth, leaving a legacy, receiving an inheritance, you and yours, the people you care about, being very happy with your abundance. And I feel like this is kind of like this whole time here. You're working towards this wonderful life, which is right here. It's coming into being. All right, now here you have the Seven of Swords. And because of all the cards here, I definitely feel like this is creating a strategy on how to go forward. You know, if there's something that happened that kind of led you off the path, this is putting yourself back on that path But regardless of whether you've stayed on the path or not, have this strategy in place that will serve you well. And at the bottom of the deck, this is talking about you walking away from something where you felt or feel like you've done all you can. And I feel like this is something from a time ago, something from your past. It could have to do with this, you know, the nostalgic energy, something from your past, knowing that it's time to let something go so you can go forward to your sunrise. In other words, your happiness. For me, this whole reading, it is beautiful, and it is talking about you going for what makes you happy, where you are bringing in this loving energy filled with abundance, understanding, and a very happy time. Okay, let's see what spirit message would like to come in for you. Self-love. Perfect. Fits right in here. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. It's perfect here. At the bottom, you have strength, which is right here. So you. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much, and I really hope this helps. I'll talk to you again soon. Much love. Bye.